life without them on this little snow globe that we live on would be awful. And so today I got to literally talk all day about this interconnected nature between people and animals. And so when I go home, man, you know, when you go home or when you get up go to work in the morning and you get to feed your babies and you get to hang out with them, I just don't understand how we could abuse or hurt or kill these things senselessly and still sleep at night. And how, as a nation, we haven't still figured out a way to not abuse and kill these creatures. We just released 3 pelicans into the wild just now.
Really?
That's where we just came from. 3 pelicans and a gull. An hour and a half ago, I had this 2-year-old female pelican. I was holding her and holding her beak while they did the last exam on her before releasing her out into the wild. It was so emotional. All of our throats were tight and our eyes were misty. It was pretty incredible.
It's kind of why you're such a great fit with Dawn right now. It's the We All Love Wildlife video series that you guys are doing to honor wildlife rescue volunteers,
Absolutely.
something that you really, really hold near and dear to your heart. And tell me about that emotional feeling about just letting a pelican go, somebody that's a bird, an animal, a life that you saw just nurtured and cared for and able to get back into its natural habitat.
It's really kind of incredible. I mean, look, by the way, let's just be really honest with ourselves. All the devastation of these animals, it's all man-made. It's from us, so it should be us.
Like we saw for the BP oil spill down in Louisiana.
Well, that's why I started ISF. And to be honest with you, I walked into this building and I opened the door to come in here, and I got a little smaller because I realized the last time I was in this building was the worst week of my entire life. I mean, other than 9/11, and I mean, honestly, not even losing people in my life where I remember that amount of pain was watching the BP oil spill and watching thousands of those birds covered in oil. So releasing this pelican today was such an incredible emotional experience. But what's even cooler was these 3 pelicans that had been in this rehabilitation center together. They all took off. All 3 went up in the air and they immediately got into formation. They flew literally probably 200 yards away, turned around so we could see them, and landed in the water, just sort of to say, we're okay. And you saw these 3 animals that will literally be sleeping in their natural habitat tonight. They're home.
They're home.